right, good morning, guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend. So a few things over the weekend. Some news that came out. We'll go over them shortly. Right. Actually, I'll just talk about them right now. So we had some data that came from China. Retail sales, they're actually down. They're only up 8.5% compared to 11.5. So you can see the little gap down. So this could be a reason that the market's gap down. So numbers from China are not too great. Online shopping has slowed down a lot. Right, percentage wise, not the money wise, but percentage wise, right? If the growth in previous years were, quarters or monthly was certain numbers, but now the percentage has slowed down. All right, and then Fed taper announcements are starting to come in now for September, which is a possibility. CNBC has also been going over it, but we don't know until they make the comment, obviously. But that's something going around. And we have a lot of retail earnings this week: Walmart, Home Depot, Macy's, and then Nvidia's on Wednesday, right? So first, SPY on Friday we had a nice little bullish close, all-time highs. Nice gap down today. 442 is a must-hold, right? The question here is, do we dump for 1-2 weeks, or do we go sideways? Do we rip or go down? No idea. The best is just play by the levels, and which is the most realistic thing out there, right? Instead of me making a comment up or down, no idea. But 442 is a must-hold. If 442 fails, then I do believe that we see 438, 436. All right, then the market will go in a chop or sideways zone until the next Fed meeting. Okay, so 445 could easily be a top for short term. All right, unless we take over. If we take up 445 today, then again we're back into bullish. Then we do continue going higher. Okay. XLF, beautiful breakout. Again, we are near resistance. It needs to get through this 38.75ish or through here. Right now, this could just be a back test. Maybe comes here and then we rip up higher. Or is this a double top? Right? It could be a double top. We can easily come back all the way down to 37. Okay, until September, until we hear some more news from the Fed. Qs, tech. This actually looks a lot better to me than any other chart right now. QQQ, it looks like it wants to break out, but it can easily, obviously, fail here, right? But we do want to see 370 takeout and it holds. So 370 is really important. And again, we can maybe for 1-2 days go up, down, sideways, and then rip up. Or maybe today we go higher. A lot of stocks, most of the market, sorry, Hydro, okay, turn the fan off. Oh, thanks, Coleman. Most of the stocks, there is a gap down. Do we go green for the day, or do we flush a little bit lower and then maybe during the week we come back up? No idea, so let's wait and watch, see what happens. Right, one of the stocks that we were playing on Friday was Tesla. It held nicely. It broke out 720. I bought spreads for this week. Right, did not buy calls alone. I bought near the money spreads in case if there was a gap down or in case it goes sideways, and that's exactly what happened. All right, so let's see how it closes. Or do we rip up higher or do we go lower? Right, there is a gap fill all the way to 688. So 688 is a must hold. But for now, we do need 720. So 720 is the number. LB and T, myself, we will be in the voice chat. Right, mainly will be on the mic. So maybe we'll have a live play. So let's see. And Walmart, if you're in Walmart, we made great profit short term. Leaps are looking great, which are up a lot. This week they do have earnings. Let's see what they announced. Now the thing is, in the morning I was reading some inflation news. The cost of goods has gone up a lot. Shipping alone has increased over 100-200% just in the last 1-2 years, right? And then LB also gave you guys a great stock. Value ticker is ZIM. ZIM. I personally don't play it, but a great stock. He made a video on it a few months ago. More than doubled. And are you guys in right now?
Yeah, I still have equity and calls.
Okay, so he's still in the equity and calls off, right? So congrats on that. And Walmart has earnings tomorrow. Home Depot has earnings tomorrow. Let's see what they do. I will not be playing into earnings. I will hold my leaps because I do think they go higher, right? Not really earnings play. I don't like paying the short-term premium. So after earnings, this is a great setup which is happening, and we will catch this nice little uptrend. Walmart is one stock that can actually run through the rest of the years, no matter what news comes out. Okay, this is one stock that can literally run for the next 6 to 12 months. Okay, there's a reason behind it. We'll go over it maybe tomorrow or the day after. Let the earnings come out first. Home Depot, near resistance, all-time highs. Few bucks down, but 338 is really hard. I know some of you guys are playing this name in the chat, but 338 here is a must hold. So we need 338 plus for confirmation. In here, you'll be playing the chop, so there's not much that we have, right? it's very hard to predict what it does here. So we need this break of 338, or maybe it comes back to test 320 318, and then we play the support bounce right here. Okay. What else we have? Amazon. Albie made a comment that is Warren Buffett buying Amazon. I'm not sure where he got that from, but if he is, it could be a possibility. Amazon is at support. It's near a trend line. Does it reverse up this week? Or based on the monthly chart, I just want to show you guys something. Based on the monthly, now it is near highs, but at the same time, the monthly is not looking too great. There's a lot of sell pressure above 34.50. Above 34.50, there's nothing but sell pressure on Amazon, right? Based on the monthly technicals. So this stock, if you're playing options, I know some of you guys like playing short-term options. You guys made a lot of gains, past 2 months on it. But the $5 options that you guys buy, for example, like I'll buy a 400 strike, $5. I'll buy this for $6. Those contracts add up to a lot. You guys need to do your math. Slowly, if you're playing those contracts 2-3 times a week, you're giving away $1,500, $2,000 every week just based on one contract. And if you're going more than heavy, this is a great way to reduce your account. Amazon, be careful if you're playing options. They're expensive. Sometimes you guys get excited. Okay, I'll take a $10 option to 15 or 17. But know one thing, when they go down, they take a big chunk out of your account and you don't realize it. I know this from experience. None of you guys have played Amazon like I have. I've made a lot of money on it, but then there's some weeks where, in the past, not now I've learned, where I was taking those gains for granted. I'll be, I'll buy this call for 20, I'll buy this for 25. And that takes your account down a lot, because then you look at your account at the end of the day or the end of the week, and then you see, shit, why is my balance so down? Okay? So just know these things. Be careful when playing stocks like this. On Amazon, there's a lot of sell pressure above 34.50. The best is to wait on the monthly. If it goes to 3,600, 3,700, let it go. It's okay to miss out on options. Options, it's okay to buy at such a higher price. At least at 3,700, we have confirmation to the upside. Here, there is no confirmation to the upside. Here, it's just stuck right here, right? In fact, I do think that maybe 3,000 comes more than to the upside. I think 3,000 is likely on Amazon, okay? And I love this stock the most, but again, just know your downside levels. So let it confirm, let it make some confirmation. Maybe this month they give us a reversal, closes near 3,450, 3,500, and then we can play next month to the upside. Okay, so be patient, let it settle. Google on the monthly looks great, and then on the daily also looks great. Sorry. Right. It wants to break out. There is some sell pressure above 27.56, but it needs to hold above 27.56. Today there's a gap down, obviously. Do we rip up and take our 27.56? Then tech can definitely rip. Okay, so keep an eye on Google if it takes our 27.56. LB, any other charts you want to go on? UWMC. Okay, so UWMC missed their earnings. I'm not sure what the stock's at right now.
740.
740. So just right off the back, I'll give you the number here. It needs a $8 hold, no matter what. If it can get above 8 and hold, you guys can see a nice move towards 9. Okay, but this stock moves slow, so it doesn't move much. Airbnb. Wow, what an amazing action on Friday. So I remember I'll be calling this live, right? And he caught it right here, and I mean, a lot of you guys made profits on this. But do note that 154 plus hold is very hard on this.
They got upgraded to $219.
219. Wow. Okay, so upgrade came in 219. Right up, but that does not mean that the stock's gonna run right away. But I mean, Amazon had a lot of more than $4,000 upgrades a few months back, right? But it didn't do much. But Airbnb 154 hold is a plus. The only thing with Airbnb right now is the Delta variant news, right? Which are probably holding this back. But if we do have some positive news about vaccines, everything's opening up, things are normal, then obviously above 154, we see a nice move towards 170 on Airbnb. Okay, and that's pretty much it, guys. For banks, I'm gonna stay out for now. Banks, I'm a little iffy on certain things, right? Until they don't take new highs or settle, I'm probably gonna just chill on them for now. I probably won't be playing banks until September, maybe. Okay, or until maybe Goldman Sachs comes down to 380, maybe. Or we'll try catching the bounce. Okay, but for now, I will personally avoid unless it takes out all-time highs. And then what else we have? DKNG, a chart which is setting up. Patiently waiting for this. Let's see. 54 hold is a must, so I'm just waiting on this chart. Let's see if we can get this week, and then maybe this is one chart that I can probably play to the upside. And that's pretty much it, guys. Apart from that, Bitcoin's running, but the stocks are not moving a lot, right? So just wait. While playing the big BTC stocks, some things just don't add up. Maybe they run a lot today, so let's see. With this, we'll end it. See you guys back in the chat, and then we'll definitely go live right now. And then any questions you guys have, just type in Discord, and then admins and Goldman Sachs will be on the mic, trying to give you guys some live plays. Manage your accounts, look at your account, look at your balance, starting balance, see where you end at the end of the week. Okay? Do some calculations. And see you guys back in the chat.